let's be clear, Labour is in a very, very problematic position. What it pretended to be in Scotland during the campaign isn't what it's about to be. So you can't impose austerity strategies assuming that Ed Miliband comes in and then claim that you're the social democratic alternative. And bluntly, I think a lot of people smell that. A lot of people sense that. I think bluntly, they were pushed by some of the Labour positioning into feeling they had permission to vote no. Labour gave them permission. I don't think the vow changed anyone's mind. What I think the vow did was it gave those who fancied, who knew they should be doing something for Scotland, who knew that Scotland needed to be a new start, they knew that. And the vow gave them the permission to vote no in the belief that that might happen. And I think a lot of those people feel cheated. And I think there is a general sense of, God, what do we just do? So the question is, what does that mean for going forward? My argument is fairly strongly that, and I'm absolutely clear on this, I don't hate the members of the Labour Party. There are still good people in the Labour Party. There's certainly still a lot of good people who vote Labour. But I hate what the party's become. What the party has become is an institution of the British state. And it really hasn't challenged them. There's been no challenge coming from Labour. So if Labour's going to take a role of channeling working class votes into the acceptable face of the British establishment, then it's become a problem. Then it's become the barrier. And I think it needs to go. I think it needs to go structurally to enable change to happen. We need to go into 2015 with a clear acceptance that we did lose. We lost. I think an alliance which says we are still independent supporters, but the game now is to get the maximum home rule and the maximum that we can over the next 5 years, decision by decision, for Scotland. So we're going to be there to hold whatever government comes into account. There's a good chance that the SNP or a coalition grouping could be the ballast in a coalition. And so you pitch it in those terms, then I think it's in a stronger position. But yes, there's no doubt in my mind that those of us who really want to see sharp social change in Scotland, things get better now, we need to go constituency by constituency as best as we can, work as best as we can across the parties and as independents and individuals, and find whoever it is, whatever is the best candidate in each seat, and stand them on a platform which opposes austerity and the status quo.